Hey guys, Chris here. So last week Volvo revealed the 2019 Volvo S60 and they actually revealed the V60, the station wagon, back in February if I'm not mistaken. So this car wasn't that much of a secret. Well, I didn't think it was that much of a secret because what they've been hiding, what the big secret is actually, is that this is the most sexy, the prettiest, and the most beautiful Volvo ever made. I mean, it's more beautiful than the old P1800s. It's more beautiful than the Volvo S90. This thing just looks so sexy. I mean, the front looks the same as the V60. And in that video, the reveal video of the V60, I talked a bit about it being too similar to the S90, but it really isn't. It's very similar, but it has very much grown on me, and I do like it a lot. And it is distinct and a bit different from an S90. If you know what you're looking at, you won't confuse the two. But the side profile, the rear end especially the 3/4 rear end is so damn beautiful. It's so curvy. It has the rear from the S90, just with much more pizzazz and much more curves. I'm so impressed by how the S60 turned out. From the rear, it's so damn pretty, so curvaceous and so sexy. And also the rear 3/4 angle also, and also the side profile. I think this is the most sexy Volvo ever, and that's saying something because the S90 is very pretty, the V60 is very pretty, the V90 is very pretty, the XC60 is very pretty, and I also love my XC90 and also the XC40. So all current and new Volvos are actually very good looking, but this, in my opinion, takes it to the next level. I think it's so damn good looking. It's one of the best looking cars on the market, full stop. And yeah, in my video I uploaded last week, which has gotten a bunch of dislikes from a lot of people, was the video where I talked about me not being impressed by the S60 Polestar engineered T8, and they've actually revealed the car in full now, and the thing is so damn gorgeous, looks so damn cool. But I was never in doubt that the car was going to be, beautiful and looking good. I'm of the opinion that the old S60 V60 was also one of the best looking cars on the market. Very pretty cars, especially after the facelift. But I bitched about the T8 drivetrain only, getting the Polestar engine optimization with corrected 415 horsepower and not 421. And, well, the jury is still out. I have to drive that car, and also depending on the price. But I can tell you guys this. Today, I drove an Audi S5 because for you guys who have been following the channel might know that I'm on the look for a new car. Not a replacement for the XC90, but another car in addition to the XC90 and the Audi A4 we have. And I want something sporty, I want something a bit cool, and I've been looking at the Audi S5, a 2017 model, and 0 to 60, 4.5 seconds, 354 horsepower. The car disappointed me a bit. I might still be getting the car, but it did disappoint me because my T8 has that immediate torque punch, that get up and go, that eagerness that also the V60 Polestar, the last generation, had when I drove that, compared to the old generation Audi S4, the B8 model. And that was missing from the S5. Though on paper it's as quick as the new S60 Polestar engineered T8, in real life, I think this S60 is gonna feel much quicker, much more punchy, and much more sporty. And if they're priced similar, well, I might not be having that Audi for that long, but the S60 Polestar engineered T8 is still probably a year away realistically delivery wise, and I will be probably getting a car in the early fall or late summer. Fingers crossed that I find the proper car and get the proper deal. And my good friend Thomas at TS Autosol, who has been lending me the M4, the GLE 500E, and the V70 I recently drove, might be able to hook me up with a almost new Audi S5. But over to the S60 again. I really do want an S60 Polestar engineered. I have to drive the car first, but if it's as eager, I'm just thinking my T8 drivetrain, yes, it's going to be front wheel drive bias, yes, it's going to spin in the wet, yes, it's going to spin in snow and stuff like that, but with that drivetrain with more horsepower, made it to, or in a car that weighs very, very much less, and which is set up sporty, this might be one fun car. So I can't wait to drive that car, guys. And other good news in the S60, so otherwise that is very sexy, very nice, very pretty, hands down the best looking compact luxury sedan. It's only going to be delivered with gas engines and gas hybrid engines, so no more diesels. And thank you Volvo for making that step. Diesels are noisy, diesels are dirty, and they are very bad for pollution. Just look at the Dieselgate scandals that are just unveiling themselves in Europe, not only Volkswagen but other manufacturers, and it looks like it's much worse than anybody ever thought. So no more diesels, and Volvo 4-cylinder diesels, this makes sense because I've been complaining how noisy and unrefined they are. Well, they're abandoning them in the S60, so that's really good news. So interior wise, well, it's the good old V60 interior, which is basically the same as the XC60 interior. A really, really nice interior, no faults there, no complaints, probably the best interior, at least quality feeling wise in that class. Audi has them down on details and some switchgear, but the overall quality and luxury feeling in the XC60 interior compared to the Q5, which is basically the A4 versus the S60 here, the Volvo comes out really, really on top there, guys. So I really can't wait for pricing. I can't wait to get my hands on a press car, and I really can't wait to get my hands on the Polestar engineered T8. And I'm now really hoping that they can make a Polestar engineered T6, maybe with 350 horsepower, with more aggressive tuning, more aggressive software for the transmission and stuff like that. That would be a very, very fun car, and with 350 horsepower, that would compete directly with the Audi S4 and also the C43 AMG, and also that BMW 340iM or M340i. BMW names really confuse me, guys. So I'm just in love, as you can see from my face. I didn't think I was gonna like the S60 this much, especially since I thought the V60 looked too much like the V90. Not a bad thing, but I didn't find it that exciting. But I find this new S60 really exciting, and I can't wait to get my hands on a press car, and especially to get my hands on the S60 Polestar engineered T8. That might be one awesome and fun car. So guys, what do you think? Do you like the new S60? Do you think it's prettier than the other cars in the class? If not, let me know which car you do like better than this. And always, guys, for more car content like this, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.